Wake up in a blitz, what feeling is this? Top of my game, recorded yesterday, but it looks like life is still gonna test me. Strength escaping, body shaking, feels like daggers snuck into my bed. The pain is a 10 out of 10, can't get clarity inside my head. Guess it's time to take a fall, that way your story is tested in fire. So I'm here cooking 103 degrees, jump in the hands of time and make a rhyme of this downfall. Cause it'll be another come-up story after I realize that the trailblazers left behind me included people that I loved. I swore to myself that I had this titrated, migrated, ligated, but it seems unfortunately that I can't get these demons under control when things are out of mind. After finding the music inside you, you suddenly stop humming to your own tune. Just because you have a melody inside doesn't make you immune to the weakness of your past, the strength of your future. It all comes down to when the awareness hits back during the time you need it most, not after it's all said and done in post. Conference, still gonna be a mic in my face this time. I hope it's not apologies spewing through my face. I hope instead I get to congratulate my former self for not showing up this time and raising hell. Too bad, it's already too late. Straight out the gate, this must be your fate, showing how far down the rabbit hole this anger goes. But alright, time to take a bite, here we go again and again. I have to apologize for how I've been. It upsets me to be upset, isn't that kind of funny? I ended up in this position, but this is my story. So I have a decision to make, philosophical pill to take. If you already have an old pattern that makes you feel like you're alone up at Saturn, know that every moment you're in is a moment to change something, not blow it, it's your turn. Will a frequency be a remedy of a tragedy in my own story?